Hey, what's up guys? So my name is Kevin and I'm from Surabaya, Indonesia, and here's a brief story about why I left my promising corporate job and started my own startup company. So without further ado, let's just get started. Alright, so my name is Kevin Goni and I'm 26 years old and I'm currently on my entrepreneurial journey building a tech startup that's actually working on the point of sale industry that's called Mooncakes. So I built this kind of startup with two of my best friends that actually we know each other since the high school, and previously my degree was on international business networking, sort of like a management things, like a business degree, just like a normal business degree. When I graduated from university, I first really confused what kind of industry that I'm going to. So because the options is a lot, especially here in Indonesia, if you are actually have a management or the business degree, there are lots of options that you can take, like working in a normal company, working in a bank, working in an insurance company, whatever you want, like the automotive industry. All of them actually can accept you here if you're in Indonesia. Is that I took the banking industry. So I've been there for the last 2.5 years, and then I took the kind of a management development program, MVP. So I was in the bank for 2.5 years. They offered me a contract, and then I signed the contract, so I cannot leave for the next 2.5 years. Okay, so I just want to tell you guys what kind of job that I did back in the bank. The job that I was into is that I become the relationship manager, simply the sales and marketing of offering the products of the bank, which is actually working capital. So simply I was looking for a businessman or businesswoman are actually looking to borrow the money, and I actually help them to expand the business, for example, buy the warehouse or having kind of overdraft bank account sort of thing. So I was sales to sell this kind of product to help the businessman and the businesswoman to expand their business. And long story short, at first after I joined the bank, I instantly know that it was not my thing. It just wasn't where I belong. I'm not saying that I'm not passionate, because I'm really thankful about me being at that bank. Because why? Because me being in that position gives me a wide perspective about the things that I really love, things that I really enjoy. And the takeaway point of that is that, I'm really passionate in meeting a new person and creating a relationship with the new people. That's what I'm really into. And until now, I'm really into that thing. So, the bank gave me the opportunity to understand deeper of what I am about. So, but what I didn't buy is that the potential output, the potential kind of the future that the industry offered me as a person. If I continue to strive as one of the employees and perform better and better and get good KPI achievement stuff, I'm not really able to see myself in the future working. So I just feel like the place where I was helped me a lot to find out what I'm really passionate about, but show me what I'm comfortable with. So, doesn't mean that I'm not performing in the bank. As a matter of fact, I perform really well back in the bank. For the last 2.5 years, I got the target for roughly around 60 billion of disbursement, but I managed to disperse 125-ish billion to 26 different customers. So I helped 20 plus businessmen or businesswomen to expand the business. So supposedly, if I continue to work in the bank, I will have a brighter future. Even one of my bosses said that I could have a good managerial kind of a path ahead if I continue to pursue the career at the banking industry. So, nonetheless, what I left is kind of a safety net, but I feel like a lot of my people in my age feeling that they need to do what they love. But in my point of view, what we need to do is that we need to love what we do. Because like as a youngster, as a young guy in the early 20s, there's only one advantage that you can get, which is time. With time, you can taste any kind of stuff that you want to taste. Therefore, you can understand what kind of things that you love. Because it's kind of irrational for us to say that we need to do what we love if we do not know what we love. So the most practical way of doing that is that we need to love what we do. And by doing what? By putting ourselves in the places that we never know whether we love it or not. And after that, we know exactly where we want to go, where we want to work, where we want to make a career out of it. So like, my message that, it's not about passion, because like my passion is selling, meeting person, selling stuff, pitching to the customer, that is still my passion. But I'm just not buying into the promise of the banking industry offers me. So sort of as a person, I quit the safety net, took the entrepreneurial journey, and then managed to build my own startup. Let's go! Alright guys, so that was my story. Hope you all got the message I'm trying to deliver. You can actually find me on Instagram at Kevin Goley, or you can actually also follow my page at Embersco. I post daily motivational content there. So yeah, that's this video. And if you happen to like the video, you can actually hit the subscribe button, also the like button. It really helps a lot to me. See you on the next one.